Welcome to the Bodhi Academy. My name is Shrutika and today we are going to study about the anatomy of digestive system. So we all know that the food what we eat is digested in our body through the digestive system. So today what we are going to learn is how the digestion process takes place in human beings through the digestive system. So the first part in the digestive system is the mouth. So inside the mouth there is this buccal cavity which helps in partially digestion of the food that we eat, that is chewed by our teeth. Then inside our mouth there are salivary glands which produces saliva, and this saliva consists of salivary amylase which will break down the complex carbohydrate into simpler sugar molecules. Then that partially digested food will travel down to our esophagus. Will travel down through this esophagus into our stomach. So the main function of esophagus is to transport the partially digested food from the mouth to the stomach. Then the food reaches our stomach. So inside our stomach will secrete some digestive juices called as such as HCl, mucus and pepsin. So these are the digestive juices which will help in breaking down of food which is partially digested in our mouth. So that food is then digested in our stomach through HCl, mucus and pepsin. So pepsin over here will help in digestion of proteins. Then mucus will form a protective lining in the stomach to protect our stomach from the action of acid, that is HCl, which is secreted in our stomach. As in the HCl which is secreted will provide a acidic medium for the action of enzymes. So this is how digestion happens in our stomach. Then the partially digested food will reach our small intestine. So inside the small intestine there are finger-like projection called as villi which will help in absorption of the food that is digested. That is, the nutrients from that food are absorbed by the villi which are present in our small intestine. So that in the small intestine the liver which is there will secrete bile juice that will help in emulsification of the fats which are there in the food particles. Then the pancreas will secrete pancreatic juices which are again supplied into the small intestine, which will help in partial digestion of proteins. And this is how in the small intestine the digestion process will happen. And then the food which is digested, that the nutrients from that food will be absorbed by the villi, and that villi will supply it into the blood, and then through the blood the nutrients will be supplied to all the organs of our body. Then the digested food is further sent into the large intestine, and in the large intestine what is observed is the remaining nutrients which are there in the food, if there are any nutrients remaining that are absorbed, and then major absorption of water takes place in the small intestine, so in the large intestine. So after that the food will reach the rectum, and then through the anus it is excreted out from our body. And this is how the process of digestion takes place in the human digestive system. So thank you for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the Bodhi Academy.